Today's vlog is going to be a tribute to Robin Williams. It was the saddest news to hear that he had passed away at only 63. He was an absolute comic genius, and most of the films that he's in are some of my favourite films of all time. So the first film I have, and one of the earliest I recall seeing as a child, is Flubber. I actually have this on VHS still. I haven't upgraded it to DVD, and I'm not sure if it's available on Blu-ray. It's a really great film, enjoyable for the whole family. Great soundtrack on there, really entertaining film. Yeah, so I still kept the VHS because I haven't been able to update it yet. Next is a film of Robin's that I haven't seen, and it is Insomnia. Came in a double pack with The Recruit, but it was really good value, so I got this one a while ago. As I said, I haven't watched it yet, but now I'm looking forward to seeing it. The next three that I have are the first 3 seasons of Mork and Mindy. Got onto this show quite a while ago when the DVDs came out in Australia. Unfortunately, the final season, season 4, hasn't been released yet, but yeah, the first 3 seasons are absolutely great. The next 2 are in a triple pack along with the film Matilda. There's Hook and Jumanji. Another 2 absolutely favourite of mine. Jumanji is one that it took me a while to see all of when it was always on TV all the time. Now I've got it on DVD, I've actually been able to sit through it beginning to end without ads. Yeah, both really good films of his. Always outstanding acting from Robin. Next is a film which I saw when I was very young. Is Bicentennial Man. Directed by one of my favourite directors, Chris Columbus. This is a very entertaining film, a good sort of sci-fi comedy piece. Great supporting cast, including Sam Neill, and yeah, Robin plays really well against all of the actors in this piece. Next we have Night at the Museum and Night at the Museum 2, Battle of the Smithsonian. Both really entertaining films. Robin only plays a supporting role in those 2. I think it's Teddy Roosevelt, the American president of the time. Yeah, outstanding acting as always. Next is a classic directed by an Aussie, one of my favourite films, and that is Dead Poets Society. The other night I watched this film again, and it's just as good as watching it the first time. Really, really sad film, but Robin Williams gives an outstanding performance, and yeah, directed by Peter Weir, one of my favourite directors as well, the Australian director, and just a very, very well made film. Next is just a small comedy that Robin did a few years ago, and that is RV, Runaway Vacation. Came in a double pack with Are We There Yet, but I definitely like the 2 films anyway. Yeah, another great performance from him. The next couple I have are live shows released on DVD in Australia. The first one is Off the Wall. Just when you see Robin doing his stand-up, it's really at his best. And yeah, this is a hilarious show which you never know which direction it's going to take because his mind just goes everywhere. And the next one is my favourite of the 2, and that is An Evening with Robin Williams. This show I've watched multiple times, and you're almost picking up new things every time you see it. The way his mind works is just amazing. An absolutely hilarious show. I've lent this one out to friends. You know, the jokes in it are just amazing, and yeah, really great comic performance. It's so sad that he's been taken from us. Next is a film which a lot of people loved of Robin's, that is Patch Adams. I enjoyed this film, not as much as I thought I would. I don't know, it was still pretty funny, but yeah, that one. Next is a film, a little known film, which took me a while to find on DVD, was floating around for a while and then kind of went out of existence. I think it may have been discontinued, and it is The World According to Garp. This is a very interesting story, another dramatic role from Robin, and yeah, absolutely quirky film, but yeah, really good performances all around, great movie. And of my Robin Williams DVD and Blu-ray collection, I've saved my absolute favourite to last. Probably one of my top 10 favourite films of all time. Film I loved as a kid, really got me started on watching Robin Williams comedy, and that is Mrs. Doubtfire. I adore this film. I've seen it many times. It's one I can watch again and again, probably quote beginning to end. Directed by Chris Columbus again. Great cast, great crew on this one. Just a really good family film. One that, as I say, can be enjoyed again and again. And Robin Williams' performance in that was just absolutely outstanding. So that's the end of this video. I thought I'd just show all my Robin Williams content. As I say, it's very sad that he has passed away. An absolutely amazing actor. Probably would have gone on to do a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.